Why are we on the sell? Okay, so the reason why we're on the sell is we're on the mechanic of the higher time frame daily range from this high to low. Since it's separated from this higher time frame balanced price range, I want to be treated this as a turtle soup entry. On the lower time frame, we're seeing indications that price needs to go up, but as you see these old highs, they have already been referred to. So yes, even though it's easy for price to continue to go upwards, right, because it's already been traded to, it should be easy for it to go up, which is why I'm breaking even right now. But if we're going to be treating this as a turtle soup entry for the higher time frame in respect to it, this old high should be referred back to because it's an old session high where there's resting buy stop, so you can get on a quick short and aim for the sell side liquidity pool on Asia. And I liked how it's stacked between these two ranges, so that can be like our entry and our stop loss. So an old high to be referred back to would be interested in selling, using it to sell short, right? Because something else that has been referred to, something else that has not been referred back to, are those Asian session lows from Tuesday. This was last night. So these have never been tapped before. They haven't been referenced by the algorithm. So I'm interested in that being seen as a liquidity pool target. These old lows have already been met. So price should have no problem referring back to these levels. And to just pierce through heading down towards that level. Because we're respecting the mechanic of the higher time frame range, which will have its effect played out until 11:30 today. So we'll see if that will play out the expansion down lower. That's why I'm on the short. And even though our indications are pointing out to higher prices, I don't want to see it be respected at this time. That's why I'm kind of like quick to break even right now in this trade. And plus, not to mention that we're also on this very high resistance liquidity, and we're also on a very consolidated position, so anything goes really. Now, I want this to just sell so fast right now, but just the fact that we have to let things breathe, yeah, let things manifest at its pace. It's just hard to watch when it does something like this, goes against you, you know? But we're trusting that the move is that they're seeking for sell side. That's all that's left. That's all that's left to refer to if we're gonna keep going down. If we're gonna keep going down, right?